All right. Can anyone hear me? Let me get the chat window up. All right. Yeah, yeah. Hello. Can you hear me? Whoa, what's going on here? Hey. Oh no, you can see that. Wait, what? Okay, bear with me. I'm just trying to figure out how this works. Okay, so why is the chat? Okay, this should be working. Uh, yeah, tell me if you can hear my voice. Because I'm just trying to figure out how this all works. I'm a little bit tech illiterate. Okay, sick. You can hear my voice. All right, and now I'm gonna open up Ableton, and then let me know if you can. So I'm gonna try and keep this chat window here as well. Well, okay, hold up. Okay. Sorry, bear with me. OBS chat. All right, close that. Close that. All right, sick. So all right, I've got chat open, and then let me know if you can hear Ableton. So there should be like this little shaker thing that you can hear. Um, oh, so I'm pretty quiet. Is that what you say? Okay, let me put so I'll put my mic volume up. Um, okay, sick. And then as far as this, how is that coming through? All right, I don't know if there's a way that I can have like the chat window over Ableton for some reason, which is like pretty annoying. Um, but maybe next time I'll have like two screens. Okay, sick, sick, sick. All right, well I'm just gonna like mess around and make a beat for a few minutes. I don't have long, but I just wanted to like get this all going, and so that I can come back better and stronger next time. Yeah, for now, like I may as well just mess around with it for a little bit. Now that I've got it set up. So I'm just gonna like, yeah, I'm just gonna play. I'm just gonna make a little beat just for fun. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. So I'm gonna put a snare. Gonna need a snare. Sick. And then I'm gonna chuck a couple of kicks in here. Cool. And then I'm just gonna put a couple of little hi-hats in here, just as like a little reference for myself, like a little guide. Uh, Okay. All right, I'm gonna check on the chat. So yeah, is everything still going as it should be? Yeah, sick. All right, cool. Yeah, let me just mess around for a few minutes. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, and I'm hoping to like figure out how to stream and stream some more stuff, like stream a bit more on the regularly. Yeah, I was speaking to some of the guys at Massive Monster, and they were saying that they'd be like, I think I have to double check, but I think that they might be chill with me, like even working on some Cult of the Lamb stuff on stream, which I think would be like really cool. So yeah, that's the kind of goal. That's the end goal, is to like do some Cult of the Lamb work on stream, I think. But yeah, just like messing around with all kinds of stuff. Like it's just fun. I like making music, streaming. We'll see how it goes. It's funny. Like I'm a little more nervous than I thought I would be, but you know, I'm sinking into it. So thanks for bearing with me. All right, this is like a little sample, a little pad that I made from a little flute sample. So I was just recording some flute, and this is just like one note of the flute. And let's get like some. So yeah, so it's one note from the flute, but you can make chords with it. So okay, gonna get that in. See, Lydian. Lydian is like one of my favorite modes. It's a major scale, but it has a sharp 4. And it just has like a real kind of like a mysterious sound, like something's about to happen, you know, like there's something in the air. And I use it like all the time in the Cult of the Lamb bass music. It's like, yeah, it's one of my favorite scales. You can add like a bit of vibrato. I always feel like this sounds nice. A little bit of like, whoa, not that much though. fun technique. I use this a lot in Cult of the Lamb as well. So if you put like a gate on some chords, and then I'll make another track where I'm just gonna get some like noise, like this kind of thing, and I'm gonna put this noise into this track. Okay, and so now what I want to do is I'm gonna sidechain this gate to the noise track. So let's just call this like noise, and then we're gonna sidechain this to the noise track. Okay, and the idea is that we'll only let this these pads play. They'll be triggered by this noise. So we're actually going to turn this noise off, but we're going to like put in a pattern. So something like something really simple to start with, but something like this. Okay, and then we just need to like fix these settings a little bit. Cool. Let's get some of these. Cool, and then like I like to add like lots of little details, like for example, like so this is like the vibrato. If we just listen to this without the gate on again. Right, so like I like to like automate little things like that so that it just like adds a tiny bit of interest. So like say that like turns on, and then we'll get it like we'll ramp it up so like towards the end of this bar it's like really like a lot of vibrato. And this is the speed as well. This frequency is like the speed of it. So like we can also automate that so that like okay. All right, and then we're gonna put this gate back on. And like that's probably going like a little bit too fast there. But yeah, let me check the chat real quick because hey everybody. Thanks Omnimom. Appreciate it. And thank you Timothy as well. I appreciate it and I'm glad you like the game. And thank you Average Puro Enjoyer. Yeah, appreciate you helping me out with the stream. All right, let me keep at it. All right, so we got this like little. I mean it's. And then also I want to get some like little pitch bends going on in here. So yeah, if you go over here. Sorry, I move like pretty fast, but I guess like the point is like not really tutorials. I'm just like kind of messing around and like just kind of showing like a bit of the process, and like you might find it interesting, like even if you don't necessarily make music, but I don't know, you'll have to let me know. I think that's kind of cool. And then I'm gonna take this flute again. Let me just grab it out of here. So I'm gonna take this same flute. So this is like an instrument that I made just by putting like a one note of a flute in a sampler. Yeah, but it's cool. I like making little instruments like this that you just take like one note and you put it in a sampler, and then you can like play like melodies and stuff on it. But let's I basically just want to make like a little fun melody here. Oh, it's high. Okay, and then we're gonna get this one like quite reverberant, and we're gonna get a bit more of like a release on it. Melody's like not quite right here. It's a little bit better. Cool. Also, like if I take this and we widen this, so this flute and like both these flutes are sitting kind of in like the same frequency. So if we move these chords like over to the side, then it like gives more room for this melody to shine through a little bit. So this plugin's like a side widener, and it basically just like widens things as the name entails. Cool, and then you can like put some like pitch shift at the start. Whoa. So it's like pitch bending into each note. Like you'll hear it. It's like and I just think it's like a fun sound. Yeah. Sick. And then let's get some vibrato going on here as well. LFO, pitch. kind of almost like it more without the melody, if I'm being honest. Like it's like this is fun. I feel like this sounds a bit better without the melody. But like there's room for both. So like we could like maybe like it goes like kind of like this, and then we pull this out, and then we just have the melody and the bass play. And that snare. Whoa. So we have this like other little snare. I call these like off snares. So there's like the snares that like are not in like the standard place. And then I'm gonna take it, and now we can like mess with the pitch of it, so we can make it a little bit more interesting. So whoop, what's going on there? So if we listen to that, all right, cool, and I'm gonna turn this down a little. I don't know why there's like a little bit of distortion going on. Oh, I know what it is. I put the attack too low, so it's like clicking. That's better. And then like depending, like you can get a different feel like depending on like the attack and the release, as well as like how long it takes to like let go of each note. So like the more you bring that down, the tighter it is. Cool. So yeah, let's get these snares. Whoop. Cool. And then I'm just gonna like do some fun stuff. Whoop. Let's like pitch this down as it goes along. Whenever I'm like pitching snares, even though like a lot of the time they don't have like an actual note, I've always like tried to put them somewhat in key with the song if I can. So like da da kinda. It's like it kind of works with the song. So I don't know. I don't like worry too much about it, but it's just like something a little bit that I think about with percussion. Like if I can get it in tune with the song, and I'm doing this kind of stuff, like I generally will. So even like up there, like da 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 da. Like that is more in tune with the song to my ears anyway. Cool, and then let's like pop 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 pop. Do do do. Cool, and so I'm just gonna like copy this across, and then like maybe add like a bit of variation. So like maybe this time, like instead of going down, it'll go up. And then with these ones, like maybe we'll get some triplets going on. So you can go onto like the triplet grid, and then that kind of gives us like these triplet segments instead. So let's try this. Ooh. I mean, it doesn't sound amazing, but let's see if we can like finesse it. I don't like it. Okay, we're gonna go back off the triplet grid, and back over here. All right, I'm gonna open up the chat again just to see if anyone's saying stuff. Oh, hey, everybody. Hey, whoa. People are saying heaps of stuff. All right, I'm gonna read through this and see if I can reply to anything you guys are talking about. I gotta go to bed. Oh, good night, meatball. Nice name. What do you use for the choirs? Oh, I'll show you. I'll open up the choirs. I use like I use a lot of different stuff. The Cult of the Lamb choirs. There's like a few main ones that I really like. Oh man, I've got to actually get going. It's like getting a little bit late here in Australia, and I'm going out to a show tonight. Actually, it's really cool. It's like this it's called Indie Symphony, and it's in Melbourne, and there's like an orchestra playing a bunch of different music from indie games. So there's like some stuff from Celeste, Hollow Knight, Stray Gods. It's going to be sick. It's going to be really cool. So yeah, I've got to get going, but I'll do a little bit more work on this song. I wonder if there's going to be vocal work. I'll honestly, I'll come back on here and I'll do like more. I'll do more streaming and I'll do more stuff. Like I'll do requests and stuff for sure. Also, how do I see? Oh, is there like there's 19 people here right now? That's crazy. Thanks everybody. Appreciate it. The chat rate is 3. I don't know what that means, but good job. Whoop. Where'd that go? Where'd I get my music inspiration? I like lots of different stuff, but there's a group called Fever Ray, and I love them. They're like one of my biggest. They're one of my biggest inspirations for sure. They just put out this album. I don't think I can play music on stream, but Spotify. Why am I searching Spotify? Fever Ray. Yeah. So these guys. They're sick. They're really, really cool. And they're like a big inspiration on my music. Same with The Knife. The Knife is, it's the same person. It's like one half of The Knife made Fever Ray. So they have an album that I've just been listening to recently. I think it's this one. Yeah. This is really good. Like this is good music. Check it out. Yeah, so that's a big inspiration. I like kind of like hip hop music as well. I like a lot of like this kind of like, called like cloud rap. So like Clams Casino. I like kind of like Young Lean, and I like Blade a lot, or Bladey. I like I like a lot of games music as well. Like I like quite a bit of different stuff, but I like a lot of I like a lot of like hip hop kind of and cloud rap stuff for sure. Okay, I'm just gonna go back to this for like another minute, and then I probably have to go. But people were asking like what I use for the choirs in Cult of the Lamb. So I have this one. Let me see if I can get it up. I have this one choir that I use a lot. And it's, yeah, I bought, when I first started working on Cult of the Lamb, I knew that I wanted to use a lot of like vocals and stuff. So I actually there was this sale on for a bunch of different vocal packs, and I bought it, and yeah, I didn't use it all, but there was quite a few instruments that were quite good from it. And the one that I really fell in love with, this one, Voice of Wind. I don't know if it's Addy or Audi. But let's see. So like if I go, is that Addy? Oh yeah, Addy, right? Cool. So I'll show you like how this works. So we put this down here. I need to take the pitch shift off. So we'll get rid of the pitch shift. Hold up. It might be Whoa. Alright, bear with me everybody. I'm losing my voice a little bit. Okay, hold up. Okay, Addy. So Addy sustains. I use these a lot. So, and you can make Addy sing a bunch of different phrases. So like. Right, and how you control that in the actual track is if you go down to the bottom of the very bottom of the piano roll, you can change what notes she sings by adjusting these like bottom notes here. I'll see if I can bring that up. Keyboard, yeah. So if you can see, it doesn't represent here, but anyway, these like first like octave is essentially changing what note she sings. So you'll see like. See how that changed to O? Ooh, loud. Okay. So, what I do anyway is I'll just like will change. Oh, why does it keep doing that? I will just change what note she sings with like different chords and different notes, and I find you can get like really interesting sounds. So like this would be like a really basic example. And then I actually do this like gating technique a lot. So I'll like put a gate on it and I'll trigger that with something else. So like I'm triggering this with the noise, right? Yeah, that kind of stuff. Anyway, thank you all for hanging out. I've got to bounce. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me, guys and girls. Yeah, I'll try and stream a bit more. Let me know if the sound was working okay. That was like my biggest barrier. I thought that like I tried recording some videos and stuff with OBS before, and I was like experiencing like this weird distortion. And so for some reason I just put it off and was like, no, I can't figure it out. But yeah, I thought I may as well give it another shot, and it seems like it's working. So yeah, that's cool. I'll try and jump on more often. Take care of yourself, everybody. Love you, miss you.